Alright, so today we'll be reviewing Jurassic World Rebirth, Mosasaurs boat mission. So what it looks like right here. So what it looks like right there. I don't know if I can fit all the side ones together. But there you go. Bottom, top. The back. The side. So let's open this up. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do these in two separate videos, okay? Because it wouldn't make sense. So this one only takes one. This one takes two. So we are gonna start off with this first, which is the easiest one. So this is what you get right here. And yeah, this one's like the shortest one. I think this is like 54 pages. That's not bad, right? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we are gonna take this guy and build this guy from Jurassic Park. And we are gonna get him over with first. You know, I've been thinking of changing this like backdrop. So anyways, there we go. There, that's all done. Now for this, we're gonna be building a boat, and this is gonna be like the shortest part right here, but the next part is gonna be the longest one. So we are going to start off with this piece right here, and what we're gonna do is take two of these pieces. I'm gonna go fast since this is short. I'm actually not gonna like, you know, talk about anything in this video. I'm so sorry, but I'm not going to, because it is going to take a lot of time, and we need to get this over with as soon as we can. That was fast, right? Okay. So you want it like that, and this one will just stay there. This is my first time building a boat. This is what literally it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that 3 times, or 2 more times. Alright, so we have already done that. Now we need this, and then we need this. I'm gonna try to make this Mosasaurs videos as fast as I can. I don't want you guys to get bored and all, so that's the last thing I want, for you to guys get bored, and I don't want to do that. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and then never got a chance to do it. So anyway. Oh, oops. I plugged it on the wrong one. That was my bad. And this is what happens when you try to go too fast. Anyway. So you want to take that, to have this there. I hope this helps. Let me raise that down. Okay. I hope this helps. I got like this a new extender thing. And hey, I found this guy's rifle. I did not think that I was gonna find his rifle. There you go. Okay. Seriously, back to business. Okay, that looks important, so I'm gonna put that to the side. Oh, I think I missed something. I see. I did miss something. I was wondering what I was missing. Okay. Oh, I found it. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that, but I guess we're supposed to put it like this? I don't know, man. This seems confusing. And this is supposed to get stickered up. So the boat will get the stickers. I don't think the other one will. Not that I know of. There we go. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Yeah, I know what's happening. We're also gonna need this. I was thinking to myself, I was like, okay. Okay, I guess that's how they want us to do it then, right? Okay, well, whatever. So I took these. Okay, so all I did was took these two apart out, took this out, and took this out. This is also part of one. It comes with extra packaging. Just make sure it doesn't. There's nothing that you know says two. Make sure it's a clear one. So, and yes, I am doing this late at night. It's about to be 10. So. Okay. I'm gonna try to go fast. So we are gonna need this. I'm gonna try to make this quick. This is gonna be a 2-part video. I know I said I was gonna done making 2-part videos, but this one I'm giving you a pass. Why? Because I don't think this one is gonna be all 2 for 1, you know. Okay. Well, we can switch that out. So luckily I don't have to take all that. There we go. This is how it should be. Easy fix. So, what we want to do is take this, tab that in, take this, tab that in, and this is gonna tab in like so. There we go. I bet this is gonna be the same thing too, but I'm gonna go ahead and tab this in as well. There's one more other tab. I don't know where it is, but in case we should know like how these Lego build videos are, you know. Yep, it's exactly telling us to do exactly the same thing what I just did. Except this one is asking stick us. Yeah, we're supposed to sticker like that. And then put that to the side. And what we're gonna do is tab this in like so. Tab this in like that. And then we're going to tab that in 3 more times. So I'll be right back. And then what you're going to do is tab these things in right here. The one that look like filters. Every time I get these videos done, like do these like build videos or when I'm editing them, I always get the allergies. I don't know why, but it's a thing. Actually, before I do that, there's one more thing that I gotta do. Only because it's easier now. And then tab this in. Take this. Tab this in. And tab that in. And then this is supposed to attach in here. I believe this is supposed to attach in here. Wait, okay, so before we do that, I had a feeling. So this is supposed to attach in here. Okay, now we're almost done with the sticker, I think. And now we're supposed to attach this in like that. Then we're going to attach this here, and then attach this here. Then we're supposed to take the small little piece that we're supposed to, oh, this one, and take this and tab it right there, and vice versa on the other side. Alright, I went ahead and done this, and I'll be right back. So I had to be back because, well, obviously I had to be back, but I'm just saying that I had to like change my batteries, and you're supposed to tab this in. I had to go change my batteries because it was dying. So I had that to deal with. So you're supposed to tab it in just like this, in this exact order. And then you're supposed to tab. I'll show you one side first, and then I can go ahead and do the other side. And tab this in. This will just tab this in right here. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side as well. Alright, so we went ahead and done that. So we are going to take one of this piece right here and tab this in. And then take this and tab this in, and then we're going to tab this in right here. 2 times, whichever you did. Now that is nearly a boat. And then we're going to tab this in here. On top of that. Why is it like that? I don't know. But that is how they want us to do it. So what you're going to tab in here on this side is what you're going to tab on the other side. So once you've done that, you're going to leave that there for just a moment. And what you're going to do is take this piece right here, and we're done with the sticker sheet. And then we're just going to tab this in. I'm not sure if I tabbed that in right. Okay, so I've already went ahead and got this done. And then what we're gonna do is take this, tab this in. And then what we're going to do is take this and make sure that's tabbed in properly. And there you go. Now we are done with this, so we don't need any of that. So we are getting close to done with the butt part. So we're going to take this, and we are going to take this. We're going to tab that in, and we're going to do that one more time. Alright, so I've already went ahead and done that. We're going to tab this in like so. Like that. And then we're going to take this and we are going to tab this in. Actually, let's take that out for a second because we are going to need two things. Right, we're going to tab this in. It's going to be harder if we don't do this, that's why. And take this, tab that in. There we go. Now we can tab that in. And we can just turn it around however we want. And then we can just go ahead and tab this in, and this is what you should have. Instead of that one little piece there, you know. Okay, so we're supposed to take this piece, and there was one more piece that I had set off to the side. But what you're supposed to do is take this and you're supposed to tab this in right here, and there should be another console piece. It should be here. I don't know where it went. So once we do that, I don't know where that centerpiece is. There was one. I had it before, and this is what this is supposed to look like. But if I find it, I'll put it. But I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here. Anyway, so I do that and take this and tab that in just like I showed you. And then you want to take this and tab this in exactly I did. And then what you're supposed to do is tab this in and tab this in. Then we're going to tab this in. It's so hard. I don't know why they make it so hard. But I know there's like a centerpiece that goes there. I had it and I lost it. I don't know how that happened. I was just keeping that safe. Like, okay. But, whatever. And then this is supposed to go in between. Right here. And then like this right here. And then we're going to put that aside right now. We're going to take this. And we are in tab this in. And tab this in. And take this. We're in tab this in. And this is supposed to make sure, tab that in. And then there you go. There's a console-less boat. I don't know where the other one is. If I find it, it'll be here somewhere. I know for sure, for a fact. I know I moved to the side. I don't know where the heck it is. Okay, so this is just going to be tabbing in here. And this is supposed to be tabbing in. There we go. And then we're almost done. Can you believe it? We're almost done. I'm going to take this and tab this in. I'm going to take this and tab this in. So I don't know where the heck this one piece is. Okay, so I found this. This was by the Lego guy. So what you're supposed to do is take this little console piece. And you're supposed to tab this in like so. And you're supposed to do this like, before. But anyways, as long as it's there now, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. There we go. This, I'm not sure what to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it there. And this is going to just tap in there. I don't know. So have that resolved. Yeah, so we have that resolved as well. And then we are missing one more piece, and I forgot to do that. So we're supposed to take this and tab that in. That's it right there. So now we're going to take 2 of this, and that is going to go on here. Like that. And then there's one more piece. Then you take this and you're going to tab this in. Why is it like that? I don't know. I didn't design these. So anyways, you're going to take this and you want to tab it in. You're just going to tab these in. And then you're going to take this and this. Tab that in. And then tab this in. Now we're going to move that to the side. And now what's going to happen is you're going to take this and this, tab that in on both sides, and then tab this in like so, and there should be one more. There we go. Can't believe I almost lost the console thing, you know, the what's the word? I almost lost that little thing. I was supposed to control the boat thing, you know, so. Anyway, so we take this and we're gonna go ahead and tab that in. Tab that in. There we go. And then we are going to take this and we are going to tab this in here. So you're supposed to tab this in right here, like something's holding the magnifying glass. And it's so, okay, well, I guess it didn't take time. And you're supposed to have that, and that's how we're supposed to have it. Okay, so we're gonna have to take this guy's thing. We're gonna have to leave him stranded without his gun. Not stranded, but you know. So you take this and we're gonna tab that in like that. And we're gonna take this and tab that in. And then we're gonna take, oh, and then if you want, you can make him use this as a weapon. See? You can have this, and you can have this. There you go. See? I mean, it works. But that's not what they want you to do. First thing, they want you to take this and tab this in like that. And then take this, tab this in like that. We can raise it a little bit higher, but you know what I mean. See, that's what they want you to do. And now, on the bottom, from here, they would just want you to tab this in however you can, and then tab that in. One like that. I mean, it doesn't matter. It still wants you to, you know, do things. Then what you're going to do, take this, and they want you to tab this in, and this is supposed to be an Athena. Oh, so I did exactly how they want me to do it. And then, oh well, So we're going to take this and tab this in. Take this, tab this in. And now you take this and tab this in like that. Try to again. There you go. And then finally, you're going to take this, tab this in. And take this, tab this in. And then there you have the boat all done. And then you can just do whatever you want with it, you know. It doesn't matter, your thing. Oh, and just move this up. That's it. You do what you want to do. You can just tab it in here, I don't know. You do what you want to do. Not my thing. But essentially this is supposed to just tab in right here. Oh, yeah, she does tab. Oh well. I mean, you can just leave it like this. You can leave it like this. You can leave it like this. I don't know. You do what you want to do with it. It's your thing. So, you do what you want to do. I'm just gonna make my person sit there. You can make him stand if you want, but it is literally up to you. Do what you want to do. I don't know. Heck, if you want this whole thing, there's not much going on here. We built our first boat, and I don't do many legal figure reviews. I mean, you guys go ahead and do what you guys want to do, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, they want you to do this. I would just like making up some stuff. I don't know. Well, those are the pieces. And the next video, we're actually going to be getting to Mosasaurs. And if you're wondering, yes, the minifigures do move. They have their own movements. It's just like regular. And if you want, you can raise their thing, and then you can just like make action poses with them, or you know, it's up to you. Do what you want to do. At the end of the day, it's your thing. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it. You do what you want to do. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this, I'll be honest. Or you can make him stand. I didn't show him earlier. I mean, he's gonna need the control in his ride anyway. Okay, so you can just make him stand. You know, do what you want. I just put this in there. I don't know, man. There's not much I can do about this, you know. So, I don't know. This could be this thing right here that they use. I don't know. You do what you feel is right. I'm just gonna put this here, you know, for reasons. I don't know. I just want to show that real quick. Alright, see you in the next one.